We need to talk about the toxic online fan base that is USA men's national team. Mostly Twitter, but it's also on other social media sites. After the game yesterday, U.S. Soccer released a statement. U.S. Soccer is aware and deeply disturbed by racist comments made online and directed at several of our men's national team players following tonight's match. There is absolutely no place in the game for such hateful and discriminatory behavior. These actions are not only unacceptable, but also the country values of respect and inclusivity that we uphold as an organization. U.S. Soccer stands firmly against racism in all forms and will continue to support our players. My addition there, if you made racist comments towards Tim Weah, fuck off. We don't want you as a fan. But that wasn't the only example. There is now a rumor going around Twitter that Weston McKennie was spotted out at a hookah bar last night after the game. And is that Weston McKennie? Almost definitely not, in my opinion. It's a black guy with a similar haircut. But because they're conspiracy theorists, racist, and everything else, they assume it's him. And this guy here, Edgar Moreno, he's the guy who initially started this claim, apparently, and fuck him. He's a piece of shit. The guy who is quote tweeted up here is 11 Yanks. He's another conspiracy theorist and moron, and apparently a racist too. He's pushing this narrative as well. But this is exactly the problem. It's very, very clear to me. These guys don't support the USA men's national team. They actually actively hate them. Here's the thing. There is a core of USA men's national team fans on social media. I believe they are a loud and vocal minority, but they are significant enough to dominate discourse online that really aren't fans of USA men's national team. They're there to talk trash, to talk shit, and complain. And they also probably hate Greg Berhalter more than they love USA men's national team. And the discussion on whether he should be fired or keep his job and all that stuff, that's fine. However, here's the thing. A lot of these people were actually happy that we lost to Panama yesterday. And they're already saying we are going to lose to Uruguay on Monday. That's not a fan. That's a hater. They actively want us to lose because they would rather be right and see this as proof that Berhalter is the problem than see us win in spite of him. And here's the thing. Is Berhalter the greatest coach in the world? Probably not. Is he as bad as they say he is? Also probably not. But that's mostly because they think he's so bad that he's actively sabotaging this team, when in reality he's probably about average. And he probably will lose his job if we don't get out of the group, and he might even lose the job if we do get out of the group and we lose our first knockout round match. But at the end of the day, here's the thing. If you're actually a fan of this team, you should be supporting them regardless of the circumstances, and you shouldn't be attacking the players like this. And even in the case of Tim Weah, who did something fucking stupid, there's nothing else to it. It was a pure moment of madness, and he handicapped our team for the rest of the game. I still support him because I understand he's a human being. Human beings make mistakes, even professional athletes. And the other thing is like, Panama's a better team than you're going to give them credit. I know they're Panama and their players don't play for big European clubs, but they're a professional team. They're actually ranked higher than a whole lot of the teams in the European Championships right now. And when you have to play down a man for over 70 minutes, it's tough to win those games. And here's the thing. At the end of the day, I believe USA can beat Uruguay. And I'm going to go in with that confidence. And here's the thing. There's part of me that actually likes this situation because this is a real challenge and a real moment to prove who we actually are. And for players like Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, Balogun, and others that have that reason to, they need to prove that they truly are a world-class player. This is the moment. If they could go into this game against Uruguay, get a win, that will prove it to everyone. And no one can really say otherwise. For those of you that actively want USA to lose against Uruguay, just admit you're a hater, that you don't actually support the team. And here's the thing. A lot of you guys, as soon as Berhalter's gone, you're probably going to find a new hobby on the internet because, let's face it, you hate Greg Berhalter more than you like USA men's national team.